How much of the electronic information within your organisation is sensitive? Maybe it's subject to privacy laws, maybe it just needs to be kept away from your competitors or even the general public. Do you know where it's stored and who has access to it? How much of your sensitive information is floating around on staff laptops, iPads, memory sticks, or even mobile phones, devices you have little or no control over? What would happen if one of your executives left a mobile phone in a taxi or in an airport lounge and it contained sensitive information about your business? There are steps you can take to better protect your information, gain control over your portable devices, and ensure you're protected no matter where your devices end up.
Going back 10 years, organizations were thought that they were secure behind a firewall. I mean, everything happened in your office premises. From a networking perspective, everything happened behind your firewall. Today, there is no such thing as a perimeter. Your perimeter actually is at your mobile phone, because if you're using your mobile phone to download emails and send emails, you are having your corporate network extended to your little device.
We're talking about mobile smartphones, iPads, CDs, USB keys. Technology is advancing so quickly, so rapidly, and people want to use it. And we're going to use it in the office. Why wouldn't we? It's not about stopping people using this stuff. It's about how do we best protect our own interests when they do.
Users are actually coming into organizations with their own devices and asking IT whether they can actually connect their device, their own iPad, into the network and check emails on their iPad. People want to do their computing from their iPad. Now it's as simple as, you have a little icon on your iPad, you click on that and you have access to your desktop, which is actually located at your office.
So it's a great advantage to the organisation to promote the use of these sorts of tools for productivity. But information that's stored on these portable devices is susceptible to misuse by other people. I mean, you ask yourself, where have you been lately that you could have left your phone behind? Or your iPad on a cafe table? I see examples of that sort of thing all the time, where people leave things behind that could have massive amounts of information on it. It's not so much a matter of that these devices shouldn't be used. Of course they should, and they're going to be. But how do we use them, and how can an organisation control who uses them and what they have on them?
I mean, there's no better solution or no better control than educating your people.
We need to make sure that there are procedures and policies in place that they can follow and they know what they are. And we need to have the tools available, the technology tools to protect us from the technology we're using.
So today there is technology which will help you centrally manage all these different devices, so you can set policies, what you can do, what you can't do. You can actually control it right down to the smallest detail. You can control what happens through their emails, what they can actually put on those devices. If there is sensitive information being stored, you can actually even encrypt it.
Think about the people, the processes and the technology as a joint solution here.
In summary, businesses have to keep up with younger generations and their increasing thirst for information and rapid communication, at the same time ensuring information security is maintained. Should you have any further inquiries or concerns regarding information security and portable devices, please contact our consultants or your regular contact at Southern Cross Computer Systems.